Grim Reaper doll. Lay your head, don't make a sound. Tiny hands will pull you down. Close your eyes, don't try to run. Sleep now, child, your time is done. She came from the toy store wrapped up so neat, but something went wrong. Her heart does beat. No pink, no glitter, adorned in bone. A doll made for darkness, it came with a throne. They dressed her in black, gave her a knife. Now little kids whisper, she's coming tonight. She doesn't have friends, just dolls made for one purpose, with empty black eyes and a smile like a gash. Grim Reaper doll, princess of the dead. Good kids gather round the campfire. Take all the dolls, build up a nice pyre. Burn them like candles, stack them up higher. The stores are all empty, no dolls on the shelves. She's turned all the playrooms to little dark hells. The fashion world cheered, they thought she was fun, until all the models started to run. She wears little boots made from angel leather, a crown of bones and broken doll strings. The demon kids cheer, they know she's the best. They hold out their hands, she'll do all the rest. Grim Reaper doll, princess of the dead. Good kids gather round the campfire. Take all the dolls, build up a nice pyre. Burn them like candles, stack them up higher. Good little children don't cry at night. They open their eyes and give up the fight. Reaper doll, nightmare come true. Dressed all in darkness, she's coming for you. Tiny hands reaching, pulling you deep. She whispers so sweetly, go back to sleep.
Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, and if you're in the wrong side of the world, good evening. Welcome to a brand new live. I've not done one for a while, and I'm sharing this with Mrs. Reaper. Hello, Mrs. Reaper. You can
Good
unmute yourself.
afternoon.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Learning
fine.
StreamYards
How are
as you go along.
Hmm?
Learning StreamYards as you go along. I just
I
want it.
am, yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it's about. I'm learning.
I just want it to be known that under no circumstances would I ever type, "Hey, sweetie," kiss, kiss. That is because rather than Mrs. Reaper going to her channel and typing in under her own YouTube channel, she put it in the chat in here, and whatever you put in always goes to everywhere when you're sharing. Lesson number 1. I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
Oh, what do you mean BS? You know it was me. Oh yeah, really? Thank you very much.
It was really. It was him.
Brandon,
do
you're
it.
sacked. Again. Okay, so I haven't really got anything planned. I've got some bits and pieces of music to play, and maybe have a chat. If somebody wants to come up, just let me know, and I'll put the link out in a few minutes or so. But I just wanted to say hello to people. I've been on other lives, and I've heard a lot of gossip. Oh God, have I heard gossip? Geez, you'd think in this day and age, right, that people would actually,
Have better things to do.
I wasn't going to say that. I think that, well, yes, but it's the unintelligent people that start all the crap 9 times out of 10. I'm not taking sides. I'm just stating a fact. Doesn't matter which YouTube channel you're on, you're always going to get the dicks, you know. But that's the way it goes. On here, we get loads of Richard heads, you know, occasionally, and some of them are quite funny, aren't you, Brandon?
I've had my eyes open this last fortnight. I must admit, I've seen whole different sides to YouTube. It's always been nicey nice for me because I've either hung out with you or Mellows or Mama Bear and Jitsi or in your channels. Or I've been on Northwoods, and I've been going on Northwoods now for a very long time since I started listening to him and joining the chats back in hospital. And I never really looked at other channels. Now, I'm not going to name any channels because I don't name names, but I've watched a few different channels just recently, and I'm amazed at the way some people talk to each other. I'm like, do you talk like that to your mother with that mouth? How can you say them kind of things? And it really, really shocked me, some of the stuff that comes out on some of these channels. So I'm going to stay away from them. But
I did try to warn you that YouTube is friendly, not.
yeah,
There are
it's
some really
not.
people out in the land of YouTube, right? But I tend to stay away. You know,
I stay away from other channels. I don't tend to go on panels. I might pop in and have a listen and say something in chat. I might not even say anything in chat. I might just hit the like button. I always hit the like button. I might listen occasionally to other channels as I'm going through that I'm subscribed to.
I mean, I don't. Right, Brandon. Just to clarify, okay. I have no idea what you're going on about, and to be honest, I don't care, right? Because what happens between two other channels has got nothing to do with me. The only time I will ever step in is when somebody has a go at Mrs. Reaper, or if they're bold enough and brash enough to come and talk to me. Because you know me, somebody has a gripe or somebody wants to start stirring any crap, all they have to do is to either email me or they can come up on one of my panels. But I don't want to do it on somebody else's.
I don't know who that person is, so I don't know anything about it.
Well, I do, but I don't know what it's about, and
I don't get involved. Even now, whatever's going on in anybody else's life, I don't get involved in that. I'm too busy being nice and just wanting to enjoy life and to make the most of every day that I can't be bothered getting involved.
Well,
that's just the way I am.
The majority of people who come in here and have a chat to us, right, and join in, they know where the boundaries are. And they know me. They've known me for a while. And I try not to get involved. At one point, I did get involved, and it was probably the worst thing I ever did. So
Yeah.
I came away from YouTube, redesigned a few things, and came back in after I sorted my head out. But, you know, I've got to be nice and calm. I like being calm. I don't like being, if I go quiet and I'm silent and someone's picking on me or picking on the missus, or even a close friend, and it's a load of shite that they're doing, because that's what's been going on, I won't get involved unless, and if they do, then I'll come back. But I'll do it my way. You know?
Yeah, Cliff. Nice to see you in chat, Cliff. Lovely to see you.
Cliff, if I want your opinion, I shall always ask it. You know? But other than that, hey, have I missed Devo? There he is. Devo, how are you doing, pal? Oh, listen, I put the link out if anybody wants to come up and say hello. Standard security procedures. Yeah, you get on, great, but we don't know you. Yay! We'll have some fun. But I know Devo. Devo and I, we've been chatting for a long time. He comes up with his chat, does his channels now, goes live, and they're always at the wrong time for me. Usually when I'm working, or it's late at night for me. But yeah, it's good to see you, mate.
Yeah,
Good to know you're alive. You
Thank
know.
you, Barbara.
Barbara, as always, you're welcome. Right. I think it's time for a little bit of music. So hang on, just hang on a sec before I do that. Sorry, we are supporting here on the Grim Reaper Network Adopt a Pig. Now it's your choice whether you actually get a real pig or whether you get one in uniform. You know, but you've got to look after them. That's the important thing. You know. Got to say hi to Ananiku. It's a while since I've seen you. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in and dropping in, saying hi. Not sure what's going on, but you know what? I never do. Let's have a bit of freedom.
Cops get on the bullhorn. This ain't no good morn. Get out of your car. We'll take it from here. There's a barricade ahead. We can't let you through. It don't matter if you're late. This is what we do. Cop duties which remove your rights. Your rights. They tell you what's best for you. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Cops on the bullhorn, telling you to keep warm. You might be waiting here all night. They're trying to save your life. There's a weather system ahead and a highway full of wrecks. You might want to turn around and get some rest. I was on the walk one day when a cop came my way. Told me stop right there for jaywalking. I said, are you kidding me? Don't you got somewhere to be? Like a murder scene or a robbery. And he said, no, don't you know? You have rights, cops have duties. You have rights, cops have duties. And that's why I'm here right now. I know it's kind of stupid, but you have rights, cops have duties. Next thing I know, I'm downtown, I get locked up with the clowns. So I called up my lawyer for a little bit of help. I said, do what you can, please. He said, are you kidding me? Just plead the fifth, they'll let you go. And he said, don't you know you have rights, cops have duties. You have rights, cops have duties. And that's why I'm here right now. I know it's kind of stupid, but you have rights, cops have duties. Say it with me. Don't think twice. Don't think twice.
Well, a little bit of cops have rights. Sorry, we have rights. They have duties. Load of crap, these porky pickies. Wherever you go. Good to see you've moved somewhere nice, Q. We moved away from the rat race. We're now in the valleys in South Wales. And it's pretty nice, actually. Nice and quiet. Suits me down to the ground, you know. I like being away from people, as you know. I'm not very, what's the word, sociable. I'm only sociable every now and again, allegedly. You might see on my little avatar thing there certain things which are happening. If you do catch them, then please enjoy. Devo, glad to hear that you've actually managed to get out and about on your bike. If the weather's nice, go for it. Enjoy. But I was going to say, at the moment, I would say I would like to get out occasionally. In fact, I do want to get out into space. Just, if nothing else, to fly a drone. Yeah. Well, you heard of the song, let's fly a kite. Let's go fly a kite. Well, I want to go and fly a drone.
Oh, we can do that next weekend if...
Well, it depends. Depends on what they're doing. Yeah. You know,
we can do both.
I work in the Saturday, but other than that, I'm free, as they say. But yeah, back to the grind on Wednesday for me. I'm off till Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the internet is okay and stays with us.
I'm hoping it's good this week. I'm hoping it behaves itself so I can work.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we've had quite a few, I won't say strangers because they're not, because I've not seen them around for a long time, probably because I've not really been doing many lives. I want to get back into it and start doing them again, but I just... Please, guys, let's leave the crap at the door. You know what I mean? Anyway, time for a little bit more music, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see what I've got. Oh, yeah, this is good.
I'm the sort of bloke that would like to think that if I could go back in time, Banjo and Henry and even Nick Kelly would all be good mates of mine, cause they're piss pots, poets and outlaws. And I can relate to that, and I can relate to their attitude to it. A word, Gilligan. That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-S, Gilligan. And this is what it means. Do I look like I give a fuck? Gilligan. It's just another way of saying Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. You say it's stress relief made easy. It's simple and it works. Just say dilly gaff. Next time you've got to deal with dickheads, wankers and jerks. And when you go out, stick a dilly gaff on your t-shirt or your hat. And when some cunt's giving you the shit, just say, mate, read that. That spells D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F, dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. Am I being direct enough? Dilly gaff. Just another way of saying I couldn't give a fucking rat's ass, mate. And do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. Am I politically direct enough? Dilly gaff. Just another way of saying I couldn't give a road and tractor, mate. And do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? Dilly gaff.
I remember when you wrote that.
I stole it.
Yeah.
I stole it accidentally. I like the song. I really do.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes what I like, you know. Hey, I tell you what. Here's a question. Have you ever heard the saying "officer safety," Mrs. Reaper?
Officers' safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, does it normally mean that when you stand close, would you say, to a scene that the coppers are doing, that they have a right to say, "Stand back, officer safety"? What about the poor little bastard who's in the car that you want to drag out?
In danger.
They're not in danger of a camera.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I've got a little track about officer safety.
Blue lights flashing through the night, shadows moving in the street light. Officer, safety at the door, feels like we're at war. They say protect and serve, but what happens when they swerve? From their duty to the fear, it's not so clear. Officer, safety isn't law, it's not the rule. But sometimes they forget and act like fools. They're in a lawyer, taking charge. Innocence is casting scars. Armored vests and a badge of power, making choices by the hour. Sometimes right and sometimes wrong. God help us all stay strong. We need trust in the air we breathe, not fear in every heartbeat. A little less of the police state. Let's find a way to communicate. Officer, safety isn't law, it's not the rule. It's not the rule. But sometimes they forget and act like fools. Paranoia, taking charge. Innocence is catching scars. Armored vests and the air we breathe, not fear in every heartbeat. A little less of the police state. Let's find a way to communicate. Ooh, officer, safety isn't law, it's not the rule. But sometimes they forget and act like fools.
There you go, a little bit of officer safety. Well, is it a law or is it a rule? It's not law. That's for definite. We've got people dropping in, coming out, going in, dropping out, etc. Anybody who wants to come on up, I did drop the link. Just put it on live chat and go backwards and you'll find it. If you can't find it, drop us a line in the chat and I'll sort something out for you. One way or another. This is a little bit of a skit at a friend of mine. That is a joke.
Michael's got a problem that's strange but true. His rabbit teeth grow longer than they used to do. He tried to chew carrots but they snapped in half. Now he's looking for a dentist who can make him laugh. He called the vet but they said not our thing. So he hopped to the city feeling like a king. Found a clinic with a bunny on the sign. Said fix these teeth and I'll be just fine. Michael needs a rabbit dentist, that's no joke. Fix his teeth before he chokes. Floss and polish make him shine so bright. The dentist said, Michael, this might tickle a bit. He sharpened his tools and put on his mitts. Michael squirmed, but he stayed in the chair, dreaming of veggies without a single care. Now he's chomping apples, chewing like a pro. His smile so wide, it could steal the show. He's the bunny king of the veggie parade, all thanks to the dentist and the work they made. Michael needs a rabbit dentist, that's no joke. Fix his teeth before he chokes. Floss and polish make him shine so bright. Rabbit grin that'll light up the night.
Well, that's for Michael Kunkel. He made the mistake of talking about him. He's having tooth problems, toothache, etc. And while he was explaining to everybody what his denture problem was, I just wrote that little ditty for him. I thought that it was a little bit of a jape, and he did actually like it. Welcome in, Sean, BBA. Good to see you. I put the link out, folks, if anybody wants to come up and say hello to us in person. You are not, what's the word? There's no demand for you to come up. You know, I'm just having a bit of a session, playing a bit of music and trying to have a bit of a giggle at the same time. It's not always feasible, but you know, one tries. Okay. I can't remember this one. In the dark, I see your face.
In the dark, I see your face. Recognize you know your place. You are my enemy tonight. Charging with all my might. Darkness of the light will shine. Something in your soul that's mine. Coming from the shadows, the Grim Reaper crept. Grim Reaper's secret to be kept. Strike then fall, rise again. Hit me once but I defend. Stronger in this world I stand. Nobody can take my hand. Darkness of the light will shine. Something in your soul that's mine. Coming from the shadows, the Grim Reaper crept. Grim Reaper's secret to be kept. and bone. 100 years have made me wise. Death defeated countless times. Creeping silently he peers, past behind 100 years. Defeated reapers one by one. In this battle I've not done. Darkness of the light will shine. Something in your soul that's mine. Coming from the shadows, the Grim Reaper crept. Grim Reaper's secret to be kept.
Well, well, well. I forgot what that one was. That was a good one. I like that one.
It was a good one.
Yeah. You see, I've loaded these up in the past and it's like, I can't remember half of them.
Yeah.
You know, that's how often I get the opportunity to play any music. Normally I don't. And there's a lot of people who don't like AI music. And I fully get it. You can't beat live music. And you can't beat...
I agree. And
You
AI,
can't. This is the trouble when you get your other half's on here. She always puts in, you know.
how?
Sorry, I will bow down to your superiors. No, fuck off. No, love. No, seriously. The live music is great, but what I was going to say was your singer's got to be able to sing. You know, and if you've got a croaky voice, which is out of tune, don't bother. Go back to AI, because at least you get clearer sounds. That's all I'll say.
You see,
Yeah.
all my music's AI, and I openly admit it. And if you don't like AI, you don't have to listen to it. A lot of it is pretty good. It's got good beats, it's got good words, it's got a meaning, and it stops the issue with copyright. It just puts an end to it. If you don't play anything other than AI that you've done yourself or has been done especially for you, like people like Support and Ariel and people like that do these things, then you won't go far wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You're going
Totally.
to take this by playing songs live that you're not really 100% sure. You're going to get strikes.
Yep.
And my channel's not about that. My channel's about just playing nice music to chill to and relax.
I absolutely agree. And I can't say that all the music I play is nice or easy to listen to, because it's horses for courses. I mean, Mrs. Reaper, she's got her own little show. I say little, but I'll tell you what, she's doing well. And her network, because it is a network, is all true true soppy stuff. You know, the crap that I don't normally play. Well, I'll leave that down to the wife. She's got this romantic idea that people live in love and harmony, where I think she's just realised over the last couple of weeks that hey, that's not what it really is. It's all crap.
No, it's not what it's really like. No, love and harmony. Yeah, you're not in love 24/7. You have your fallouts, you have your disagreements. You don't always see eye to eye, whichever way you want to put it.
Well,
My channel is about remembering those emotions when the times were good, the times when we met, when we've lost. When we've lost somebody close to us, a member of the family. And recently I wrote a song for a friend who is a single parent. She's a lovely girl, she's got a lovely son. And he was asked to bear the coffin as a bearer. And I wrote a song for them, standing together, about a mother and son standing together, and it's all about being at the graveside and being there for each other.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's say that there's a side to me that not many people have seen, and I like to keep it that way. You know? But anyway, this song I'm going to play now, this little video, right, is a cover version of a #1 hit that was banned all over the place because of its content, because they misread and misunderstood the song. But if you listen closely, you'll understand the reason why they got upset.
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother bought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Mama took me to grammar school, but I stopped off in the vestibule. Every time the bell would ring, catch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, that is beautiful. You know what I heard? I heard two girls over here singing in harmony. That's all right, buddy. This is a free country. Live like you want to live, baby. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna knock it, dog. Yeah, freedom. Yes, sir. There's one guy right over here singing mine, too. That's all right, brother. Yes, sir. You got it right, baby. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Tell you. Once I was climbing the garden wall. I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. You know that's the future parliament out there saying, oh yeah. Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both hands holding my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That's so beautiful. I think it's a beautiful little song, really I do. And guess what? Everybody's still not singing. There's a few right down front here that's not singing. We're gonna dedicate this verse to those who will not sing. Yes, sir. This here song, it ain't so sad. The cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, your own ding-a-ling, your own ding-a-ling. We saw you playing with your ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Everybody sing. I wanna play with my everybody. My ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. So you're playing with your ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Everybody sing. I wanna play with my everybody. My ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling. Slow down. I wanna play everybody with my ding-a-ling.
Okay, so you saw the cats playing with a ding-a-ling. This is what people do when they got nothing else to do in their world. Apart from hate on others, they play with their own ding-a-lings. In my opinion. That was a cover version, of course, from Chuck Berry. Ding-a-ling. And I can't believe that it got banned because people just didn't understand the lyrics. Oh well, such is life. Right, another little cover. And for those people who aren't in the UK, here's how you drive.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I am on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I am on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Well, a little bit of top of the world, the Carpenters. We've got in the chat, we've got Barbara, we've got Owl, Flutoid, long time no see. You're always welcome in here, my friend. You know, I've got no axe to grind. Other people might, but I don't. You know, I don't care. So, later in the year, me and Mrs. Reaper have to go. Well, we haven't have to go. We've arranged to go to see a friend over in Northern Ireland. But we have a 6-hour road trip to get there, right? That's to get to the ferry. So we have to travel the day before, stay overnight in a Premier Inn, and then go on the ferry. The last check-in is an hour and a half before they sail. And it sails at 10 o'clock, and it's an 8-hour journey. I mean, if I'd have thought about it, I could have flown. But then I wouldn't have a car over there, you know. And that's another little interesting issue. I've got one of these electric vehicles. I drive an electric vehicle now, just for a giggle, because it's cheaper to run than it is on running on petrol or diesel. But there aren't that many charging points over in Northern Ireland, and it's like, wow, that's funny. So I might have a little issue while I'm over there. But I think there's charging points on the ferry anyway, so it should be okay theoretically. So for those people who are just joining us, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Everybody is welcome. It's as simple as that. You know, it's got a private message and I'm trying to figure out what it is. I hate it when people use, what is it, text speak. You know, put it all in one. It's easier. People like me who can then, you know, watch it. Well, sorry, read it properly. That cat gets everywhere. Hey up. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody in this crazy world. Close, but that's Mama Bear for you, and I can't say it right. But this for you as you come in.
Whiskey with your water or sugar with your tea? What are all these crazy questions that they're asking of me? This is the wildest party that there ever could be. Oh, don't turn on the light, 'cause I don't want to see. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Mama Bear opened up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking about to scare me half to death. Mama Bear, open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Radio is blasting. Mama Bear, someone's beating on the door. Our hostess is not lasting. She's out on the floor. I've seen so many things here I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. Mama Bear told me to have fun. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun.
Well, that was just for Mama Bear. Hello, Mama Bear.
Hello.
Oh, it is you. That's all right. You're okay. You're a friend.
That is me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive. All right. Do we believe her? Yay! How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right actually. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just having I bet you've not heard that one for a while, have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I think that was the first one we did.
Yeah, it is.
It's a long time ago, that it seems like.
Yeah, it is. It has been. It's been a while.
Yeah, it was when you smoked. She doesn't anymore, folks. As far as I'm aware. I haven't seen her smoke for a long, long time. So if you packed up, good on you. That's all I'll say. But I'm going to light up a second.
Yes. I'm kind of relaxing today.
How's your what's the word I'm thinking of? Yeah, what's the weather like over there? I'm curious.
Cold. it's cold. It's not raining today. We had 80 days of rain, but it's cold. It hasn't even hit 60 today.
Most people complain when they have 40 days. Oh, no, that was of rain. That was in the Bible, wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah, they can't even mow the upper part of my lawn. It's so wet.
oh dear. Oh, well.
We ordered 100 pounds of wildflowers, and we're throwing the wildflower seeds, and we're just letting it go. We aren't even going to monkey with it anymore. We're just going to let it go to wildflowers and let the birds and wildlife take over it.
Yeah. Well, if you get wildflowers, coming up, and they come up every year, etc., then it'll look pretty nice anyway.
Yeah, I've got elderberries and blueberries along the edge of it, and we're just letting it go. I can't mow my yard anymore anyways because of my lupus and can't get out in the sun anyways. So we're just letting it go.
Yeah.
So
in the hollow where the palm trees whisper low. Whoa. It's a story that the old folks know of a still up on that ridge where the river flows, where the moonshine glows in the evening glow.
You're fading in and out.
Memories, oh, they never fade in the light of a
Yeah. Don't know what happened there, folks, but I started to enjoy that, but trouble was, signal's not that brilliant. So to me, it was just coming in, fading in and out. So anyway, we've still got a few people in here. We're still going strong. Mama Bear's sorting something out. Mrs. Reaper's around somewhere, but I don't exactly know where. She might have decided to go and have a sleep for all I know. But hey, it's the way it goes.
yeah,
What are you playing in the background? Oh. Okay. While Mama Bear sorts that out, I'm going to.
it's something you guys are playing.
I'm not playing anything. It's coming from you. Every time you mute up, it stops. Just 3 things in life they say are certain. One is you're born, one is you pay taxes, and the third one is...
Oh, it was coming off of Jitsi. I was still logged in Jitsi.
Oh, that explains it.
I had to log out of Jitsi.
You could just muted it. Yeah. I was just saying that the 3 things in life they say is inevitable, right? You're born, you pay taxes, you die. But the only thing certain in life is death.
Yeah.
The only thing. Death is the only certainty. And I'm just going to play a little music track regarding that.
Shadows creep and grow in the midnight glow. Whispers in the night. Cold wind takes its flight. Footsteps near your door. Chill down to the core. Can't escape his gaze. Lost within the maze. The Grim Reaper calls in the darkened halls. No time left to run. Your end has begun. Eyes like empty voids. Silent fear deployed. Breath shallow and fast. Moments never last. Heartbeat slowing down. Feel the phantoms frown. No the calls in the darkened hall. No time left to run. The rent has begun. Beware. Grim Reaper is here. Whoa, fuck it. Whoa. Now, run. Run. No time left to run. Your rent has begun. Your rent has begun. Your rent has begun. Beware.
And it's very true.
Hello, Mama
Government.
Bear.
Hang on,
Okay.
your government will get you. Remember that, folks. Yes, we've got Mama Bear up here, Mrs. Reaper.
Hey, Mama Bear. Lovely to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that pie done yet? I'm hungry.
You're
Doing
hungry.
it to stop
Yeah.
it so I don't itch.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'll tell you what. I might come back in later, do another one, or I might jump onto somebody's panel. But ladies and gentlemen, and those who are in between and not sure who they are, whether they're male, female, or whatever, right? You're all welcome in here. I don't care. Right? Even if you're religious, I don't mind. Doesn't bother me.
Well, you
Why?
know, it's Pride. It's Pride Month here in the U.S.
Well, has that been given a seal of approval by President Trump?
No,
Just asking.
no, but it's Pride Month.
Yeah. It's usually in August over here. You know. Yeah, that's all I can say on that one. Agree or disagree with what people think. You know, I don't care. But yeah, if you celebrate it, celebrate it. Why not?
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
I'll say one thing. It's going to be in Providence. It's going to be a busy month with his Pride, which means that Hippie's not going to be able to get out because he lives, 10, 15 miles away from there, something like that. So,
yeah.
I'm so glad that when we did go over, we went over in March. What a lovely trip that was.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was
Frightening. It's frightening seeing people drive on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, come on. You guys drive on the wrong side of the road. We drive on the right side of the road.
Well, we
Drive on-
drive on.
We have to agree to disagree because what's right to you is wrong to us, and what's right to us is wrong
Because
to
you
you.
drive on the left side of the road, we drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. It's horses for courses.
Yeah.
You know,
We
the
drive on the right
reason
side.
the reason why we drive on the left is something which happened many years ago, and it's also to do with the way invading armies were, because they always marched down on the right. So we decided, in our infinite wisdom, that we'd march on the left and meet them. That's what it was all about. Sean, I don't know. Are any plans to return? Possibly. It costs a fortune. This year we're going to Northern Ireland. That's already paid for, the actual trip. So we just got to work out, how to get there and whatnot. Well, I know how to get there, just drive.
Yeah.
And then park up for 8 hours on a boat. Watch some free movies, chill out, maybe get some sleep. I don't know. We'll see what the weather's like. Might take the camera with me and take some scenery photos of the sea, etc. The usual touristy crap thing,
Did you know yesterday the great clock in Big Ben started working in 1859?
What, the bell?
The great bell
Hmm.
started working in 1859 yesterday,
All right, okay.
but
Ah,
it did not
What, seems,
but it did not
seems-
pull its first strike until July 11th.
okay,
Yep.
interesting. I know that at the moment, I think the tower, which Big Ben's in, I think there's some work being done, and I think they stopped the chimes or reduced them. But yeah,
But the
always.
first,
Hang on a second, Sean. Let's see what Sean's saying here. Always said something as dangerous as driving should be standard around the world. Well, I agree. I think everyone should be driving on the left to make it a lot easier.
no,
That's a whole new debate. Let's not debate this. Come on.
Yeah, come on. I mean,
History.
Mum, there you got to give me that one. I mean,
Oh, that was quick.
listen, we couldn't change to drive on the right the same way as you can't change to drive on the left because it's the way that your road systems are, ours and yours. It's not feasible.
No.
But I must admit, when I went out the other day to get my car to charge the car up, there was a roundabout, right, which was blocked off, and you had to go the opposite way round, and it just reminded me of going round the roundabout the wrong way, but it was the right way
In America.
when I was over in the States.
yeah.
I actually found driving on the right quite easy, to be honest.
I'm going to admit to some scary moments with the driving side of things in America, and not because of the roads or the other people on the roads, but because of the people who were driving the vehicle.
Wait, whoa, I don't know what you're talking about there because I drove on
there
the
was
left.
A couple of near misses going to New York. I think.
Oh, that was
people
nothing to
were
do with
very
me.
Tired and
That was
driving
nothing
on
to
the
do-
wrong side of the road.
No. I never drove on the wrong side of the road. I missed a couple of turnings,
Yeah.
right? And all I said was, "There's no point in turning back." I says, "We'll carry on, and the sat nav will find the right way anyway."
Yeah.
And I was
You're
right.
all right.
I was also very tired.
Yeah, you was. So was
Yeah.
Hippie. Hippie was exhausted when we did the New York trip.
Oh yes. What a trip!
Yeah.
I, you
it
know,
was a
I
holiday
want
and
to.
a half
I
long.
really do
I'd love
want
to
to go
go.
back, but I want it to be more of a driving holiday.
Yeah, I've said
Yes.
that I'd rather rent an RV and do some traveling and visit a few different places and a few different people. I want to get
Yeah,
Mama Bear in for a start on a visit.
yeah. Well, if we can get to see Mama Bear, it'd be great. You know,
Yeah. That'd be
but
easy, especially
I'm
if you can get
thinking,
to England.
yeah, I'm thinking of a fly drive holiday, so to speak.
Yeah.
There's ways and means of doing things. Hey, up, it's Mountain Girl. How are you doing? Woo fucking woo.
Woo fucking woo, Mountain Girl.
Good to see you. And just to let you know, Sean, I totally agree with 100% of what you're saying there. I never drive first thing in the morning because that is when, I'm still waking up.
Well, yeah.
I have driven when tired, and I do drive when tired. It's easy over here because I know where the road's fairly well. But you got to watch out for idiots on the road.
Well, statistics are the worst accidents happen within a half mile of your home.
Absolutely. When we came back from New York, the driver, who will remain nameless, won't you, Hippie? He nearly had an accident just outside where he lives. He drove all the way back. He was absolutely knackered. And if it wasn't for the alarm system, which was on the car to give him warning that there may be a collision, he'd have gone in the back of someone. But he didn't.
Oh no.
He was lucky.
He was shattered. He was absolutely.
He'd been awake for over 24 hours. Hey, Mellows.
Hey,
Good to
Mellows.
see you. The link's around if you want to hop up. If you don't, then that's fine. I said I want to do more travelling around when we get back again. Sean, I'm hoping to be able to get back, and if I can do, I will be doing more driving. Yeah. If nothing else, it'd be great just to get pulled over by the police.
You did keep hoping that would happen, but it never did.
I was hoping.
You did.
I was hoping.
Was hoping.
Just so that I can show me ID at the window and just open it up slightly. And then when they say around and say, I want to take more, I can be a right, auditor. Go spend a few days down the Keys, etc. I don't know where the Keys are. Couldn't find them, even if I tried.
Florida.
Oh, is it right? Okay, cheers. Because all I ended up doing is put my keys down. So I go, what the hell are my keys? But you're thinking of something else. There's a language barrier there somewhere. So we've had loads of people dropping in and out during the last hour, which is good. We've got Mama Bear up here with us. If anybody else wants to come up, the links are around, but I'll put them out again, just in case we got any late bees. Florida Keys. Yeah, of course. I'm only I'm only taking the Mickey. Just go south and keep going. There's only one main road.
Yep.
That's about right, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
You cross lots of bridges to go past over the Keys.
I like that idea. If you can just go on one road to wherever your destination is, it'd be fucking fantastic. Excuse my French. That's the first time I fucking swear on this. I have to fucking stop it. So, all right. Time for a little track. All right. Just in the background.
Arthur sits down, lights up the screen. A throne of opinions he's built so pristine. Clicks and comments, his kingdom's domain. Bitching about nothing like it's champagne. Oh, Arthur loves his name, a king of drama in his own game. Talking about you like he's so wise, but it's just a mirror in disguise. He breaks down movies, tears up the trends. Mocks the world, but won't make amends. Offers gospel on a streaming spree, preaching nonsense like it's philosophy. Oh, Arthur loves his name, a king of drama in his own game. Talking about you like he's so wise, but it's just a mirror in disguise. Late at night, he rewinds his own voice, picks a new target like it's a choice. No one's safe from his endless review, but Arthur's biggest fan is still just Arthur too. Oh, Arthur loves his name, a king of drama in his own game. Talking about you like he's so wise, but it's just a mirror in disguise.
Well, whoever Arthur is, it could have been a Darren. I just like that track. Reminds me so much of people who just love clicks and views. So, yeah. Anybody else coming up?
Like
No?
that.
Did you like that, Mama Bear? Nice, catchy
Yes.
tune. You know, it's better than some, but not as good as others. I was involved in a sort of a discussion with somebody who doesn't like AI music, and I was trying to explain live music with a proper band and people who can sing and play. If you're at that concert, you're really going to enjoy it because you want to be there. That and live music gives you such a lift, it's unbelievable. I know I've done it many a time in the past, but I also like creating, and I like the idea of using an AI to get a tune or lyrics and then change it slightly so that it, you know, whatever message it is I'm trying to put across is there. But what's wrong with AI music?
Nothing.
You know, I have a problem with AI in general because I know, and people turn around and say, "Oh, I'm being paranoid because, you know, I live in Britain and we've got the strangest of laws where, you know, and they're about to change again, which is going to mean that facial recognition is going to be all over the place. I mean, it's already come into stores." And people have taken the piss, literally, because they had a lot. Some of the stores was claiming that the self-checkouts was costing them a fortune because people weren't scanning everything. So now they have AI cameras watching exactly what you do and alerts you when you haven't scanned something.
Yeah.
All right. And the person looking after the 10 tills, right, is run ragged because lots of people are accidentally not putting things through, and they're getting called by the AI to go over. So their job now is 15 times harder than it was before because the customers don't like it.
Yeah. I hate the self-checkouts. I hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not employed by Walmart. They want to raise the prices. All these stores want to raise prices, but they don't want to check you out.
No, you don't want to employ people. Hey,
No,
you got
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No. You're all right. I'm just need to check something at this end. Won't be a second. I've got somebody waiting in the back, and I need to make sure who they are. So,
Yeah.
who's calling the golden shot?
How you doing, man?
Oh, it says you, is it? You sure?
It's me. It's me.
Not an AI.
Not an AI, not just yet.
Are you sure? What's 500 divided by 2?
Oh, fuck knows.
That'll do.
How many plants did you buy today?
Oh, quite a few.
Yeah.
I've got some spearmint, peppermint. I've got some oregano. It's just mostly herbs and stuff that I bought.
You know, those metal detectors,
Yeah,
I actually got one shut down. I got one metal detector in a store shut down.
I think that's an invasion of privacy.
No, some of them are illegal.
Oh, right. Okay.
Number
Why are they
one,
illegal?
pacemakers.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, they can cause serious problems.
I have a neuropathic stimulator, and it would shut my stimulator off. And I proved it. Because I went in with my unit and I made them bring in the guy, the head honcho for the corporate in. And I asked them if they wanted a lawsuit. Because if it deprogrammed my unit and I had to have a new unit put in, they were going to pay for it.
Well,
a guy had a pacemaker and he says, "Is that why my pacemaker keeps zapping me when I come in the store?" I said, "Yeah, because they've got it set wrong." And he ended up getting $10,000 off of him. And that was a Dollar General store.
it is ridiculous. You know, but I know over here they say they're using these cameras, etc., and the police are going to be. I mean, they already do it, but they're going to be doing it more, and they're going to have this legal ability behind them as well. Tell you, the nanny state's just getting worse.
Now, I carry a card in my wallet that says I cannot go through those machines at the airport.
No, you'd have to. They would have to do not a body scan, a sweep, external.
Yeah. Just like the federal buildings, I can't go through them. Airports, courthouses, I can't go through them.
It's that because you beep when you go through.
No, because it'll deprogram my unit. Even hospitals now have them. And it can deprogram my unit. And the hospital that actually put my unit in has the machine. And I just say I have a unit in me, and they just go around and they don't have a problem with it.
No, well, they shouldn't. Nobody should. You know, and you shouldn't be forced to go through.
But like Walmart and them, when I walk into the store, I put my hand over my unit because I know the machine's there. And I told Walmart right point blank out, I said, I says, either you turn it down or I will file a suit. And the next time I went in, it didn't shut me off. So evidently they turned it down.
Yeah, they need to set it so it doesn't cause a problem. You know.
But a lot of people don't realize that it sets off people's electronic implants. And I was joking with Mellows the other day. I says, pretty soon I'm going to be the bionic woman.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, why? I says, I got 4 implants now in my body. And he says, oh my God.
What's that? 2 arms, 2. The 5th one's going to be your eye, and 6th one.
I've already got implants in my eyes. I already got implants on my eyes.
Are you recording all the time?
No, I've got I got extra lenses on my eyes. You didn't know that?
No, didn't.
Yeah, I already
That
had.
explains why you can see so clearly.
I had lenses put on my eyes. I already had that done.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for him to confirm when I can have this cataract taken off.
Then you're going to have an implant.
Oh no, they just take it off and they don't put an implant on.
Yeah, they put a lens on over your eye.
Okay, well, all right. Yeah, well, yeah, they must do. Yeah, because there was they had to laser it because there was air getting in or water getting in, something like that.
They put a contact lens over. They put a lens over your eye.
Just to protect it.
Yeah, you're gonna have an implant.
I've already got one. I've had the other one done. I had a detached retina, and I ended up going in, being rushed to hospital as a result of that. But they found that I also had a cataract, and they reattached the retina and took the cataract away. And then for a week, I had to lie on my stomach with my face down on this stupid piece of apparatus. And when I was sat down, I had to sit at a table with my head down. Now, for somebody who has neck problems, you can imagine how painful that was.
Yeah.
But I had to be like that for 10 days to allow the retina to heal.
Yeah, when I had my cataract operation, they put a lens implant on me. I'm surprised they didn't give you a card to carry that you have a lens implant.
No, didn't say anything to me. All I said was, "Am I all right to drive?" I said, "Yeah, in about 10 days."
Yeah, same way with me.
But I mean, I've got very good vision at the moment, as long as I don't rely on the eye with the cataract on, you know.
Yeah.
But because I can see, I don't have to report it. It's good, isn't it?
See, I can see as long as I'm not trying to read something. I can see with my TV. I don't wear my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm sitting at the computer, I need my glasses to read.
So you're short-sighted, long-sighted, sorry.
Yep, farsighted.
Hey up. Someone's trying to come in the back. Hang on a second. Let me just double check to make sure it's the right person. Hello? Hello? It would help if you unmuted yourself. No?
Good morning, everybody. What's going on over here? Woo fucking woo.
Oh, wow.
Fucking woo. Hello, Northwoods.
Is that really you, Northwoods?
Wow, Mr.
What's
North.
happening? Graham,
Whoa,
Mellows, Mama.
Oh,
Everybody misses Bluebird, Graham. What's going
whoa,
on?
fucking whoa.
Now I know who it is.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah. Oh, bye.
The internet has been awful for about a week and a half now, hasn't it, Northwoods?
Wow. You got green grass.
Yeah. Beautiful.
No
isn't it?
snow.
Yeah. And they got rabbits out here.
Yeah.
No more
Well,
snow. Hey, Jesus.
I got the chipmunks.
You
I
got
got
chipmunks?
I got Theo the chipmunk and Alvin the chipmunk. Pretty soon
Nice.
I'm gonna have the dancing chipmunks on my porch.
Yeah. You need me to come over and shoot a few for you?
I'm gonna start filming the chipmunks out here.
There you go.
I'm gonna get them little instruments and put them out here on my porch and start filming the band. Remember the
Alvin and the
chipmunk?
Chipmunks.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I love the Chipmunks back in the day.
I'm gonna start filming them.
Well, I made a fresh coffee and I said, I'm going to see what's going on over here.
Oh. Well, I did a bit of a live earlier.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
Good. Awesome.
He wanted to do a live and he wanted me to join him. So I said, why not? Let's do this thing.
It's been a bit of an eye-opener this for Mrs. Reed, because she's now understanding what happens when you're using somebody else's StreamYard, right? And you put a message in,
Yep.
but you forget that it's going to appear exactly the same as the other person's. So I had to confirm that I did not type, "Hi, sweetie, kiss, kiss."
You did. You did really know.
See what I mean?
Wasn't
Yeah.
it? I don't even know.
It wasn't me. Nobody saw me do it.
Channel.
I've heard that one before. That was
How do I go
Bart
to my
Simpson.
channel? Do I just do the drop down and go to it?
Yeah, no, yeah. What you do, you only want to type in your channel. You have your channel on the screen, separate,
How
muted.
do I do that?
You just go to your normal channel. You know how you normally go to your channel.
Oh, all right. So I'll go into the StreamYard.
Open up another.
I got a squirrel out here.
Open up another tab in YouTube, and just go to your channel.
Okay.
But make sure it's muted.
Okay.
If you want to type something, for both sides, make sure that it's not sloppy. Your channel's for sloppy stuff. I don't do sloppy stuff, folks.
I'm not doing anything at the moment. I believe I'm streaming your channel. Your show.
I'm just having a giggle. Listen, folks, I've just realised I've got another track here for about another Darren. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, Arthur sits with a smug little grin. Keyboard warrior, where do we begin? Clickbait titles, he's reeling us in. Just another rant with a cynical spin. Oh, Arthur loves himself, it's plain to see. Preaching to the void with his narcissistic spree. Bitching about nothing, sipping his tea. He's the king of nothing on his YouTube marquee. He's got opinions sharp as a spoon, shooting his shots from his echo room. Thumbs up or down, it's all just fuel for the self-made legend breaking every rule. Oh, Arthur loves himself, it's plain to see. Preaching to the void with his narcissistic spree. Bitching about nothing, sipping his tea. He's the king of nothing on his YouTube marquee. Spotlights on him, no one else can shine. Every click a shrine to his grand design. He's a master of drama, a prince of the wine. Arthur's world's a stage and it's all online. No facts to back, just a mic in hand. He's the captain of his little rant band, throwing shade like he's tossing confetti. In his universe, he's the almighty deity.
That was all about some guy called Arthur and his ego show. He's another Darren.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't expect him to play it today, but he made it a couple of days ago. Played it for me earlier, and I've got to admit, it put a smile on my face.
Hey, Henry.
Hello,
I
Henry.
don't get involved. Hey, hang on a second. Well, I am not accusing anybody directly of being a Karen or a Darren or an artistic bastard. How can I, as an artistic person right, and has narcissistic tendencies, accuse somebody else of being worse than me.
Well, you can't. That's so
Exactly.
true.
You know, there's only one bloody twat around here, and that's me. But I do things a little bit more subtle.
Like
Anyway.
a brick.
Well, yeah. Don't forget, I'm from the UK.
Yeah. It's as subtle as a brick. Subtle as a brick. So
A lot of people
how are
don't
you
understand.
and Mountain Girl there? How's Mountain Girl feeling? Because she's not been feeling great, has she? She told me she hadn't been well yesterday.
No, that's right. No, that's what.
Yeah. I'm not really sure yet.
Not sure.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling yet.
No,
Yeah, but how's Mountain
no.
Girl feeling?
Not really sure yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of weeks, hasn't it? It's been tiring,
It's been yeah.
draining.
I'm over here taking a break.
Yeah, I
Hey.
don't blame you.
That's what we all do. Listen,
Now I don't have to do anything. I can just hang out and talk. I don't have to worry about doing it anymore.
Well,
No,
that's it.
listen. Can I just say one thing? We're all a bunch of old farts, right?
That's right.
But the
Yeah.
difference is we know how to have a laugh.
That's for sure.
Unlike some youngsters who just think that, you know, getting high and having a couple of snorts and all the rest of it, that's life. No, it's not. There's more to life than that.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day. And someone who's been there, worn the t-shirts 3 times over.
Well, you got to
never
remember,
want to do it again. What's the point?
you guys, we started our morning together. So.
Hey, Ghost Eagle, long time no see. How are you doing? Good to see you, my brother.
Right.
So,
I've not seen you live or anything. I'm just so pleased to know that you seem to be that you're doing okay, that you're able to join us. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Say, long time no see. Henry said sickness has been in his area for 2 weeks. I don't know what sickness. I mean, I know here they're starting to say there's a new variant.
okay.
Getting better, my brother. Oh, your brother passed away. Oh dear.
Oh,
No, condolences from everybody
Yeah.
connected to the network.
Yeah,
Um,
condolences.
Listen, you can always reach out to us. You know, you want to have a chat anytime. Even about crap, you know, take your mind off it a few times if you can. Mountain Girl, good to see you back in the chat. Hope you're feeling good. I've got a dog trying to attack me. Sorry. She wants attention. Okay. I would say it's a handbag dog, but she's a little bit bigger than a handbag. She'll fit in a carrier bag, I reckon. So I might have to change it. In fact, I thought I had. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to track something down.
Daisy May.
No, can't find it. Oh, yeah. Somewhere. Must be somewhere. I'll find it this way, folks. Oh, shut up, dog.
She found her voice.
Oh, she did find a voice, and she's spoilt rotten. He spoils her.
What's happened? Everyone disappeared?
Everyone's dropped down. You've dropped everybody down.
I didn't drop people down. Sorry about that, folks. You seem to just disappear. I was looking for this.
When you change the branding, it drops people.
Ah, well, I'll tell you what. Right, Mrs. Reaper could have brought you up. Yeah. Never mind. This one's for you, Henry.
Hey there, Henry, you're a curious sight. You met Bigfoot under the pale moonlight. Legends whispered through the trees so tight. Now you're dancing in the woods tonight. Henry and the Bigfoot shaking hands. A secret kept in the forest lands. Bound by tales that no one understands. Two souls colliding in a wild cement. Bigfoot's laugh echoed loud and free. Henry's smile thought it's meant to be. Fur like shadows and eyes like the sea. Together they twist like a mystery key. Henry and the Bigfoot shaking hands. A secret kept in the forest lands. Bound by tales that no one understands. Two souls colliding in a wild cement. Bigfoot's laugh echoed loud and free. Henry's smile thought it's meant to be. Fur like shadows and eyes like the sea. Together they twist like a mystery key. Henry and the Bigfoot shaking hands. A secret kept in the forest lands. Bound by tales that no one understands. Two souls colliding in a wild cement. They swap stories under starry skies. Truths untold where the magic lies. No proof to share, no need for ties. Only footprints as the sun will rise. Henry and the Bigfoot shaking hands. A secret kept in the forest lands. Bound by tales that no one understands. Two souls colliding in a wild cement.
Just for Henry, that one.
That's one of my favourite songs that I actually made, because when I made that one for Henry, it came out absolutely how I envisaged it in my head. And it says it all about Henry and his Bigfoot. I think one day he probably will shake one's hand. Oh, nothing would surprise me in this world.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wrote it, Henry. I've just played it.
Yeah,
But
no,
I've been
he
waiting
knows
for you to
he
be
wrote
around so I
it. He
can play
knows
it.
he wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I seem to have one here for the dog. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
I
write
think-
one for the dog.
I think it's yours, not mine. I can't find mine.
I saw you with a bag dog, one of those handbag dogs. Ain't nothing like my Daisy, the sweetest mud I've known. She's sweet, she's kind, she's mine. She keeps me right in line. Ain't nothing like my Daisy, the sweetest mud I've known. She's cool as ice, mud I've known. Oh, Daisy the mud is going crazy. Is going crazy. Is going crazy. Daisy the mud, so small. She is just a handbag dog, howling at the moon, out of tune, never too soon. Oh, Daisy the mutt is going crazy, is going crazy, is going crazy. And all you see is not all there is to see. There's a mud in a song that'll answer the call. Oh, Daisy the mud is going crazy, is going crazy, is going crazy. There she goes again, barking at the wind. She got that shit-eating grin.
And now I'm wrestling with the dog, with the mutt. You're a little pain in the bum, aren't you? Start yelping soon. Yeah, what do you think of the show so far? Rubbish.
Henry, is there any point putting cameras up if they're just going to go apeshit and pull them down? I love you, Henry. I didn't
Ladies,
like that song about Daisy. You did.
yeah, that was mine. That wasn't yours.
No, that was one of yours.
Yeah, Daisy the handbag mutt. Now she's playing. Yeah. You got a last word, haven't you? Female. She can't help it. I'm sure it's inbred, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. What are you whinging for? Eh? Oh, you want to chew me hand again? What? So what she does is whinge. What? I don't talk, dog. You might as well be talking Welsh. Oh, sorry. Did I mention Welsh?
I gotta
You're
jump.
good flop, so you know woods and that.
I gotta jump down. I gotta.
Well, I'm going to end the show anyway. We're coming up to the 2-hour mark, and the dog wants to be eaten.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's not normally.
Guys, have a good one. Good to see you. Guys, have a good evening. Woo, woo, woo.
If you're going live
Woo, woo.
later, anybody, I'll catch up with you. I just want to say thanks for everybody who's joined us today, showing up. I've had a few old friends who I've not seen for a long time hop in, so it was really nice. Mrs. Reaper, thank you for co-hosting.
Oh, it was a pleasure. I just want to say thank you for words. I love you to bits, my darling. Love you, Mama Bear. Love you, Mellows. Martin girl out there, Henry.
Well, I'm going to.
Love you all.
I'm going to eat this dog in a minute. Right. What I was going to say was, I'm going to end the show with a little bit of red, white, and blue for all my American friends. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. And if you're live, I'll catch up with you later. This is the Grumpy Old Bastard saying good night.
Good night.
waving proud in the morning light, a beacon shining through the night, stories sewn in every thread, a symbol of the lives we've led.
It flutters strong in the winds that call, standing tall when shadows fall. From mountain peaks to oceans wide, Old Glory flies with endless pride.
Red for the hearts that never tire, white for the hope that lifts us higher, blue for the dreams that always stay. Old Glory leads the way through storms and skies, both calm and gray. Its colors never fade away, a tapestry of battles won. It carries all the work we've done.
It's more than fabric, more than seams. It's woven deep into our dreams. With every star and every stripe, it fuels the fire that lights our life.
Red for the hearts that never tire, white for the hope that lifts us higher, blue for the dreams that always stay. Old Glory leads the way.
Through storms and skies, both calm and gray, white for the hope that lifts us higher,